Celebrating the 10th year anniversary, the Maroon Tiger released its second magazine for the Man of the Year issue, under the direction of Nicholas Aziz, Jeffrey Taylor, and Spencer Green. This year's Man of the Year is Senior Luke Yancey. Here's a look at the behind-the-scenes production of the issue.
Well, as editor-in-chief, my role was basically, the concept came when I first got the position. Me and Jared sat down, and we wanted to continue the magazine style. We did one last year. This year, this will actually be our third magazine, and it will be the best of all three. But our role has basically just been to, we came with the concept, we sat down, kind of came up with an idea of how we wanted to shoot, where we wanted to shoot, and just basically kind of divvying up the task among the staff. I think we had like 5, 6 photographers working on this. It's been like 2, 3 weekends we've been shooting. They kind of just managing the entire thing, making everything run smoothly, wrecking rooms, wrecking locations, all that.
This year, I'm taking on the role as executive editor, so I've been co-directing the shoots with Spencer, managing the art direction, and I'll be designing the issue in total. So I'm taking on a much larger role than I had last year, but it's coming together really well.
Pretty much basically all came up with a concept for the actual issue, and I went through each section and came up with an idea for each shoot, for each section, what I want each person to kind of look like in it, and where we were going to take each picture, how we're going to model each shoot after whatever ad we were going for. And pretty much submitted it to management.
One of the biggest difficulties has been getting the people to pretend like they're in an actual shoot. So we've been, today we had the girls kind of laughing with themselves. They've been the easiest to work with. But some of the other people that we've shot weren't totally listening to the directions. But I think most of the shots we had.
How were the participants selected? What was the selection process?
We actually had an email address where people could submit nominations. It's moty@gmail. We got several nominations from there. We had a lot of people. We have several people who kind of sat as like we had like 2, 3 people who kind of sat down, kind of brainstormed through the nominations, went through, notified the people who were nominated that they were nominated. We had them send in their email addresses, their resumes, kind of just like a brief description of what they've done throughout the year. We sat down and we went through those, and we chose each of these people who would be in this magazine.
Well, I know that my freshman year, I was Miss Du Bois, and I'm also Miss 1906 for Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, and I have also taken several classes here on campus. I've taken creative writing, and I've also taken psychology of the African American experience, and I'm also the special programs coordinator for St. Jude's Up Till Dawn research program.
Resume. What was your favorite part of the photo shoot?
I would guess it would be getting dressed up. I don't really dress up often. I never really have a reason to, so being able to get all dolled up for some pictures.
It's truly an honor. I'm humbled to have been selected as Man of the Year by my peers. I think it means a lot to me, not only me, but my mother, who the issue specifically talks about. But this means a lot to me and my family, just knowing that my peers do recognize that perseverance and tenacity does give out in the end, and that it does produce a good product. So I'm hoping that a lot of students look at this and take it as a testimony that they can finish here at Morehouse and do well and go on and do other great things despite adversity that they face while here at Morehouse. Primarily I've been involved with CASA, the Campus Alliance for Student Activities. We plan homecoming each year, as well as we do most of the other student activities here on campus, from different forums to different social events that we may have. We have an annual charity dodgeball tournament. But that's been the primary focus of my involvement here at Morehouse. I've also done things such as new student orientation, which is Welcome to the House, and a few other events. So I'm pretty involved here on campus. I've enjoyed my time here, and I'm traded for the world.
And what would you want your legacy to be?
I just want people to realize that it doesn't stop with them, that this journey that we're trying to be Morehouse men, it's about training other Morehouse men, as well as getting our message out to the rest of the world. It's not just about us succeeding and making money, but it's about using that for a positive benefit to help somebody else, because we wouldn't have been here without help from someone at in the start, and it's our job to continue that legacy.
I'd also like to thank his walking the door right now. He is the former managing editor, Mr. Jerry Warner.
Yes, Jerry.
I'd also like to thank this is the guy who makes all visions realities. He doesn't get enough credit for my people. He is Mr. Jeff Taylor. And if you are in the issue, could you please stand so we can give you a